in a sprinter. What's a two up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state, and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up?
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These ballers.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Green Bay Packers. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First play and a first throw for Rodgers. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's up in it after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. You look at this Carolina defense. Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
To throw is Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. In motion comes the tight end left. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get him the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready, ready.
Here's Achane to start the drive. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
On the ready.
1st down, Panthers.
Hey, hey, hey.
Again, it's Achane. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made by Kevin Byard.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the move to his left. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And it brings out 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. Nice move at the 40. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Packers. Damian Pierce, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
So here's Shudak following the touchdown, back out to kick off. And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. You look at this Packers defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Man in motion left, that's Smith and Jigba. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Brought down on the play by Trenton Simpson. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Rodgers to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Buffalo 18.
Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. And great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Achane looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come out in the pistol. In motion left, the tight end. One more time with Achane. And this time he is in. Devon Achane. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination, and they got it done on the 2nd try.
Extra point good by Prater, and we are tied at 7.
Set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Moore, the man in motion. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. 3rd and 4.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Rodgers changing the play, it appears. Rodgers now from the gun on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 7-7 our score after 1. 7-7. Moore, the motion man. First and 10, it's Pierce. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The Packers at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Rodgers going to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll dump this off to Achane. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. And a great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. They'll set up to throw. Throw caught by Achane. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Achane. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Here's a 2nd and 8. Up the middle, Achane. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. He'll look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Panthers. Devon Achane. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Get 300. Get 300.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. Pierce now up the middle. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Open man right side is St. Brown. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you can forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 28. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Back to the ground with Pierce. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. He can't get him down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now receiver in motion left. They'll run here with Pierce. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Dameon Pierce as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. An extra point up and good by shootout. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a second and 5. Moore, the man in motion. And the defense obviously expecting run as well as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. They'll throw now on the final play. Here's one deep for Pickens. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up. There he goes, right side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he is going to lose yardage here. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. In motion goes Waller. Now Achane on 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He finds his way into the secondary again on this drive. They might want to try getting him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? 3rd level run, 1st level being the D line, and linebacker 2nd level, the secondary the 3rd. When you block it up well and you make the secondary do all the tackling, that will wear on a defense.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And now off to the races, down the right side. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Hand off left side, Pierce. Room here to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Moore, the motion man right. 1st down, they go right back to Pierce. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Second down and 8.
30.
Now it's Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 21-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And Pierce gets it again on second down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Rodgers directing traffic. Going to change the play. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. A short one there, caught by Granson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
26.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got his man. Complete to Smith and Jigba. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Smith and Jigba in motion right. Pierce takes it straight ahead, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. And I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
118 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
26.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that'll bring them back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
The offense on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
That's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Right back to Achane on 2nd down. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Sometimes your policies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. That's out to the left and complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 37. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. In motion goes Waller. Achane on the counter. Well, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Dragon 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Again, it's Achane. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Not an easy spot here, and they'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. To throw here. And that will be incomplete.
So I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will get the lead up to 7. the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit him. This is taken at the 15. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
Back to throw. Rodgers. Gets this to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, playing in the Russian drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And shedding through the tackle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
And remember, field goal does him no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Rodgers to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Now Rodgers. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
This is 1st and 10.
To throw is Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
$12 yards between them and the end zone. 2nd and 10.
Being chased out left. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the line.
Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again. If we could only have that final snap to do over one more time, maybe with a different play call.
So for Carolina, it's an ideal start as they move to 3.